let me ask you something real quick. Have you been doing everything right with your 4C hair, but your hair somehow feels dry, rough, and unmanageable? Because if that's you, I need you to listen very carefully. So your hair might actually not need another product or another routine. It might just need a reset. And in this video, I'm going to show you the real signs your 4C hair is overdue for a reset. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I talk about 4C hair care in a way that actually makes sense. So no confusion, no overload, just real results and real understanding of your natural hair. And today's video is very important because most people don't realize that their hair isn't bad, their hair is just stuck. So let's break down what that actually looks like. This is usually the first thing that people notice. The same leave-in that used to melt in your hair now sits on top. So your oils don't give shine anymore, your creams don't give softness anymore, that kind of stuff. And you start thinking, I think I need more products. But here's the truth, most people miss. When your hair is overloaded, it stops responding the same way. So instead of products penetrating your hair, everything just starts layering on old buildup. So that's why nothing feels effective anymore, even though you didn't change anything. And this is usually the first sign that your hair is asking for a reset. So this one is frustrating, guys, because it makes you feel like you're doing something wrong. So you moisturize and it still dries out. You refresh and it still feels rough. So you even reapply products and nothing lasts. But what's really happening is that your hair is no longer holding on to moisture properly. So it's like trying to pour water onto something that's already blocked. And so instead of absorbing moisture, your hair just keeps rejecting it. And that's why the dryness just keeps coming back, no matter how consistent you are. So this is where people usually start feeling frustrated, because 4C hair will normally require detangling. That's normal. But when it starts to feel worse than usual, then that's a red flag. So you have more knots, more breakage, longer sessions, more frustration, and you start wondering, why is my hair getting harder to manage? The truth is, when your hair is overloaded and not properly reset, strands start clinging together in ways that they normally shouldn't. So instead of gliding apart, they start locking into each other. And that's when the tangling starts feeling like a battle instead of a routine. So think about your last few wash days. How long did that fresh hair feeling actually last? A day? A few hours? Because wash days normally should give you some level of softness and manageability that carries into the week. But when your hair is stuck, you get temporary results and then you're right back to dryness. So guys, that cycle alone tells you clearly that your hair needs a reset and not another product or another wash routine. Alright, so right now guys, I know that my hair needs another reset. So this one is harder to explain, but you will know it when you feel it. So your hair doesn't feel light anymore, and it doesn't feel clean after washing. It feels like something is sitting on it. So that coated, heavy feeling is usually a buildup. And that's from repeated products over time without a proper reset in between. And once your hair gets to this stage, it stops responding normally to anything new that you may add. And here's what most people don't realize. Your hair isn't broken. It's not just dry 4C hair. And you don't need to keep experimenting with random routines hoping that something will stick. So most of the time, your hair just needs to be brought back to a baseline where it can actually respond again. That's what a reset is really about. And that's why I actually created my 7-day 4C hair reset guide, because instead of guessing what your hair needs or trying random things from the internet, this guide walks you through a simple 7-day process designed specifically to help you. So it helps you clear the build-up cycle, restores softness and manageability, and gets your hair responding again. I also have some products in my Amazon storefront under reset that you can use as well in this process, guys. My 7-day reset is gonna tell you exactly what to do for those 7 days. I'll be linking everything in the description, and just get started on working on your hair, because we're on the road to a healthy hair journey. Whenever my hair starts to look dull or dry, or I see any of those signs, guys, that's the exact steps that I follow to do a reset on my hair. So everything is structured so you can actually see a difference in how your hair behaves. So if your hair is showing any of the signs listed in this video, that is actually the next step that you need, guys. Try the reset, and I want to hear your feedback on it as well. Comment and let me know which sign you're currently experiencing. My reset guide is also going to guide you along the way. If this video helped you in any way, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. So don't ignore the signs. Continue to take great care of your 4C hair, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.